And now it's time for another check on our first warning weather forecast for this impact day that we're having. It's the first start of hurricane season, or the first day of hurricane season, and already Mother Nature is greeting us with some rain and severe weather, right, Derek?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have to keep an eye to the sky for the threat of showers and thunderstorms, Brittany, as we head into this afternoon across southeastern Louisiana. And, you know, some of those storms could even turn strong to severe. Today's the first day of the Atlantic hurricane season, so let's get right to that here to start with here this morning on the graphics. And you can see that there is no tropical cyclone formation expected over the next 7 days. But we got a long way to go throughout the hurricane season, and unfortunately, it's still expected to be a very active Atlantic hurricane season. Now, as we head into June here this month, usually where we look for development is off the East Coast and up towards the Gulf of Mexico for this time of the year. Here is the list of the storm names for this year, starting with Alberto and ending here with William. So we'll keep you updated on WDSU for the very latest throughout this hurricane season in the tropics. But you can see right now, much of the wet weather is focused off towards the east. If we zoom in a little bit closer to home, you can see a couple of light showers and a couple of thunderstorms have developed over parts of the North Shore, but the rest of us here this morning still looking pretty dry. Here's a look at the temperatures right now. 77 in Lakefront, 75 Slidell, 75 in Kenner, and Bellchase currently at 74. Galliano, one of the warmer spots, at 81, and Grand Isle currently reporting 80 degrees. We have a marginal risk. It's a level 1 of severe weather across southeastern Louisiana. That means that isolated strong to severe thunderstorms are possible today. The main threats with these storms will be some gusty winds, but also the fact that we could see some flooding here today. That's why we are under a level 2 slight risk of some flash flooding across the area. Level 1 marginal risk mainly off towards the west across the river parishes here, however. So getting back to the bigger picture, we're going to be looking at some of those showers and storms still moving away from us here throughout the morning. A couple of light spotty showers could develop as early as 3 o'clock this afternoon, and then become more widespread in the form of not just showers, but thunderstorms here at the same time, of which, again, some of them could turn strong as we head into this evening. And that could last as late as around 11 o'clock here tonight here too, before finally beginning to diminish as we head into overnight into early tomorrow morning. So here's 8 o'clock tomorrow, and things should settle down across the area. Rain chances tomorrow are looking a little bit lower, but can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm across parts of the area for tomorrow. Other than that, just looking at partly to mostly cloudy as we head into tomorrow night into early Monday. Rainfall forecast anywhere between 1 to 3 inches, but mainly focused along the South Shore. North Shore probably looking at around a ½ an inch or so or greater up towards the Hammond area. And the rest of us here just looking at some locally pockets of some heavy rainfall in some spots from some of those stronger thunderstorms that could develop over some areas. Your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast calls for high temperatures into the upper 80s. We do have another WDSU first warning weather impact day for Sunday. But as we head into next week, much of Monday through even Thursday looks pretty dry. Partly cloudy skies, could even wake up to some patchy morning fog on Monday. High temperatures for much of next week are going to be into the low 90s with very slim chances of rain. In fact, I think our next best chance of rain and thunderstorms probably arriving on Friday. Low temperatures in the 70s.